Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 23 of Let's Play the Sheikh of Cadiz. Where we left off last, we had this monstrous, terrifying, scary, super nasty army from France. France is a big bully. I don't like France. We're gonna have to kill France later after we take care of Genoa and everyone else. This is a tough playthrough. We're already, and see, this is a great example of how if you start off as just a single county sheik, it takes a lot longer to get the ball rolling. We do now have a realm of 27 holdings, which is much larger than the 3 or 4 that we started off with. We were the Sheikh of Cadiz. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 to start off with. Now we're up to 27. That's decent. But we need to win this war very, very badly. So we're going to take some money. Let's take the 90 gold we got, and yeah, we'll use these guys here. Apparently my capital's moved. It's now here. I don't really like that, I think. Let me check, make sure this one's got good stats. I care mostly about noble customs and legalism. They have the most impact. This one has about the same. It's got majesty at level 3. I guess that's alright. This one had what at level 3? Nothing. Nothing is at level 3. What about this county? Terrible technology. This guy... It looks like we don't actually have anybody in the south here with... This county has level 3 legalism. Anybody with noble customs? Okay. We'll just leave it where it's at then. It doesn't really make that big of an impact. And then let's do this. So, we got those men. Let's raise up the rest. We will combine. Raise boats, everyone on the boats. Boats. Swoop down that way, combine, raise boats. And we're going to have to land our men, I think, and just crush this army as quickly as possible. I have a granddaughter. Wonderful news. Now, I am a brilliant strategist with excellent intrigue, in fact, for a military man. We're a flanker and a cavalry leader. We're also poetic, which is nice. We can be all, you know, awesome. Oh, and we have just barely not enough boats. That's sad. That is really unfortunate. I think it's going to be faster, in the interest of time, to just get rid of one of the smallest flanks, like 100 men. So we'll take, say... You guys suck. Okay, never mind. You guys are cool. That's close enough, I think. We'll take you guys, hop in the boats, go over there, and you guys can walk. See who gets there first. I'm sorry, son. I know you have amazing diplomacy, and you're really, really trying to convince me, but no. Not gonna happen. Not yet. If I can engineer my death, I might. Now, we can actually land in the harbor because I hold some of these holdings here, which will prevent us from having any real problems, I believe. We'll see. Yeah, no modifiers. Now, unfortunately, I didn't give them enough time to get full morale, but I don't think it's going to matter. It's 2,400 to 1,000. They should crush them pretty quickly. We'll get some war score for this, and now we're going to immediately assault these castles back. We only lost 1. And that will help us get some ticking war score, and now we only need 5% more, and we will go run down that army for the last little bit. And then we will win. There's another 1%, and now we're just going to hang out here. Lost my court imam. This guy's awesome. Check him out. Let's have this guy convert Lishbuna. And we are probably losing money each month with these mercenaries, but I believe it's worthwhile to keep them up. We're now hostile with not only Barcelona and Navarra, or Najera, or whatever you call this guy. What are you? Navarra. But also Castile has joined in, so he has an army somewhere in the cloud of the fog of war, probably going to come down. Okay, whatever, cousin. Don't care. 100%, thank you. We'll take the offer. Haha, we win. You suck. We're the best. Let's just create some random vassals. I don't want to give my son any land because that's silly. Now that we have land here, we're able to attack other people like this sheik. This sheik here is currently, however, defending in a few wars, so that wouldn't be wise. The Doge here of Mercia is underneath Genoa, so I'd rather not do anything with him. What is all this about? Wow. All of that land is held by the Seren Doge. Why is this... What's your problem, dude? Attacking in the Second Genoese Holy War for Murcia. Oh, I see. So he's attacking Abu Malik, which was not this guy. No, it is this guy. He's trying... Okay, Genoa's trying to get just this one county from him. And they're sieging all of his stuff. It's not very nice of them. Now would not be a good time to attack Genoa. Genoa has tons of money. Or maybe not. I'm wrong. He has a current levy, though, of 12,600 men because he must have hired the Holy Order. How is his piety looking? He has a ton of piety. He can afford that Holy Order forever. Okay, well then how about this? I have a strong claim on the Sultanate. Let's see if we can do something with that. Probably not. My current character was fabricating a claim on the Sheikhdom of Seville. That's kind of foolish. Let's not do that. Because we have a strong claim, how about we... Oh my gosh, my character's 41 and he never went on a Hajj. What a retard. Let's go on a Hajj. And we're just going to disband these men. I don't think we're going to do anything with them right... Well, we can afford to keep them for a month or so while we go on this Hajj. We've got a Sheikh who is very likely to revolt. Why is that? What's your problem, buddy? He's ambitious. He is ambitious, so he desires the Emirate of Portugal. Don't know how I feel about that, buddy. Well, if you revolt, then this won't matter. I'd really rather that he not revolt. That'd be a waste of money and time. My son needs to get married. I agree. He's a good guy. Oh, and she looks perfect. 10-year-old with better stats, or the 13-year-old who is closer to being available. Her stats are just too hard to pass up, man. We'll betroth her to him. Yes, so let's create a faction. Apparently I already have a faction. And we're also in the Lower Crown Authority faction. I don't like that one. And now that my... Okay. Let's go to Mecca. Some random person wants to come along for 11 gold. I guess we can afford it. My son is my regent. He is an amazing person. I'm fine with chancing getting wounded, because if we get wounded, then we can play as the genius boy. He's not... Is he a genius? Yes, he is. Look at him. He's amazing. Stand aside. How peculiar. Yes, yes. Very peculiar. We've inherited a mosque. Over our domain cap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can't hold on to that mosque. Okay. Let's see. I need to... What do we want to do? We've actually got a decent amount of prestige and piety. Most of our vassals should like us quite well. Except for that one guy, because he's a bastard. We'll be okay, I think, after we get back from the Hajj. We'll get an extra opinion modifier for that. All this piety helps. And let's be humble, because humble helps out with holy wars and having piety. I feel invigorated, an extra 1 health. Excellent. That means we're going to survive forever. We're ambushed. We make our last stand. A strange whistle is heard, and the air suddenly filled with flying daggers and arrows. Robed figures seem to rise out of the sand, and the air becomes heavy with dust. When it settles, the bandits lie dead on the ground. One of the robed men takes the strange ring you were given earlier, saying with a smile, "The Hashashin. Always repay their debts, friend." So because I helped that previous event, they showed up, and otherwise I could have died right there, which is kind of cool. I wish I could pronounce Hashashanan. Hashashin. To me, it just looks like the word assassin, except Hashashin. Out of the sand appears a mysterious Hashashin. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Cracks me up, I'm telling you. Okay, so we got short reign penalty because we just came into power. Apparently I fired this guy from council, probably because I had a better person. Regency's over because we just got back, and how are we doing on decadence? Not gaining too much, but still it is some. What would you be good at? Nothing. Clearly nothing. Unfortunately, you are my son, so I can't really imprison you. Even though Muslims can imprison male adult members of the dynasty, you can't do it to your direct children. Only to half-brothers and uncles, that kind of thing. So I can't do anything with him. That's sad. However, my half-brother here actually is a pretty good character. Oh, I'd hate to get rid of him, although he's just going to cause problems later. If I let him breed, then he'll have a ton of people, and then I'll just have more decadence later. I hate to get rid of good people, but, you know, we just have to do it. Goodbye. I need you to hang out in prison for me, buddy. Decadence is not cool. Could usurp an emirate. Oh, right, so what I was saying is, now that we are actively trying to take over the position with the Sultanate again, I need to try to get people to join my plot, my faction. Could seize 31 gold and banish him. He only has a claim on the Emirates, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's get rid of him. Now, banishing him makes him go away. He's going to go to another court, so we can find out where he is. So he's way the hell over here now. And so somebody in Persia area here, the Turks, could try to press his claim, but they're not going to. And he's so far away. And it's possible that he could breed, but I doubt anyone's going to land him because they're going to have foreigner penalties with him. They're not going to like him as a character. His traits are pretty good, so they might make him like a council member or something, but not a big deal. 31 gold, totally worth it. I could have also executed him, but that would have cost piety. So I don't want to spend piety because I need piety, because piety gives me opinion. I need opinion because opinion is what's going to give me support for this claim. So, yes. So let's do this again. We need to find the realm. I am the most powerful in the realm. This guy is the second most powerful. He lives... That is where you are now, but he lives here. So yeah, we're gonna change this guy to come over here and scheme to try to convince this guy to join our faction. And I am gonna disband the mercenaries. I don't see us using it quite yet. I don't particularly like that my liege is attacking in the Holy War for Leon and getting my lands sieged. That's not cool. It's kind of jerkish. He's going to lose. And my my sheik, who has one county and a mosque. His mosque is where? Apparently it's in here. Well, we'll just raise up some of these men then and we'll siege the mosque. France has already taken care of his actual barony. I don't know what the hell he's thinking. It's pretty dumb. That won't take very long to siege at all. We'll win that war. That just means we'll be able to take some of his money. Always nice. This is currently held by France. I could siege it back, but I'm not going to because I really just want that war to end. Okay, so now we siege that barony. We're just going to forget about him now. As soon as the war that my liege declared ends, Okay, he's already surrendered. And he's got a different heir, so I'm just going to ransom him back. My half-brother needs an educator. No, he doesn't. He needs to go to prison. That's where you'll learn your methods. We've gained war matter, war knowledge. That's nice. Okay, now what? So, we are currently... What now? Oh, wow. There's my liege. And apparently he went negative on income. Because... Yeah, he's negative on assets right now. Which means his morale is really low. But he is fighting off one of his mercenary bands that betrayed him. He's won. One more little quick fight, and he'll have won that whole issue. But I'm wondering if that means there's an opportunity for us to kill him right now. Now, we have 35% of the realm, so if we were to attack him, then he would have not 9,300 men, but 9,300 minus 4,500. That's almost equal. And he has lower morale. It'd be nice if we could just get one person to support us. I'd really rather wait until we get one supporter. No, you can keep him. I don't care about him. Don't want my half-brother. Let's do... This guy still has a... He's an ambitious imbecile. That's funny. Durr. Hodor. Alright, so, I think I'm going to wrap this one up here, and in the next one we will do something. We're going to have to instigate this war on the Sultanate. We need control of all this land. If I had all this land, I could do a lot towards cleaning everything up. So, I will see you again in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.